What up, cross country squad? Coach Reed here, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to submit your entries for our donation campaign. Runners, on your mark.
Let's go, AG! Let's go!
So the first thing you need to do is to locate the link for the donation campaign form, which is on our cross country team website, which I'll show you right here. Okay, so here's the website. By the way, this is a great place to find all sorts of information. Got our schedule, got upcoming dates. So I'm going to click on donation campaign form. So you click on the donation campaign form and it's going to bring up this survey page. The first couple items here are going to be information about the athlete. So your name, your email address. And the reason we have this email address is because you're going to get an email confirmation for each entry so you can keep track of the entries you've already submitted. So the first thing here is my email address. So I'm filling this out as if I'm an athlete. So Philip Reed, and then my sponsor's name is Bob Smith. Bob is going to be an online donor, okay? So talk to your parents. These are people who are comfortable shopping online, ordering things on Amazon, or paying their bills online. So comfortable with an online sort of interface. So that is Bob. That's the first page. And you click next. We have our online donation information entered in here. The most important part is the sponsor's email. Okay, so make sure you type in their email correctly with the right characters, letters, and things like that. And then that's the only part that is required for the online donors. The physical address is important to have so that we can send them a thank you letter or other fundraising items. But the physical address isn't required for this section for an online donor, but it is important to have if you have that information, if you can get that from your parents or talking to the sponsor themselves. And then you click submit. And that is, so you click submit and that is one entry. All right, so we're gonna go back and hit and do another response here. So the first couple lines of each entry are going to be the same. It's going to be your email address and your name. So again, I have my email address and my name. I'm being the athlete in this case. And then we get down to sponsor name. So this is going to be a different sponsor. This is Aunt Betty Wright. So in this example, Aunt Betty prefers a letter. So a check in the mail, essentially. So we'll send Aunt Betty a letter. Hey, Aunt Betty, love you, mind donating to our program, with a return envelope, okay? So think of people who are more comfortable paying their bills with a check. They go to the grocery store, whip out the checkbook, okay? So both of these are great options, all right? So just think about it, talk to your parents on which method of donation that these individuals would be comfortable with. So we're gonna click next. Okay, so we're on our letter donation information screen, which is indicated here at the top. So we have Aunt Betty's address, fictional street. Make sure you get the building number correct. Again, for the letter fundraisers, the required field is their physical address. So it's their actual where they receive mail. And then for the letter donors, their email is optional. Okay. So the email is optional, but they'll need the email if they want to receive our online photo collages. So if they're interested in seeing our online photo collages or following along, we'll need their email address. Okay, so enter it there again with the proper characters. And then when you got that all filled out, click submit. And boom, that is 2 entries right there. So repeat that process until you get to at least 8 names. Thanks again for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and please follow these steps because they will help everything be super smooth and easy once we get going with this. Okay, guys? Thank you, and go Eagles.